roaming through the hills of Pennsylvania, enjoying all the scenes along the way. I found a place the folks call Potter County. Potter County, God's country, USA. I wondered why the sign said God's country. I decided I would stay another day. Let me tell you what I found in every little town in Potter County, Pennsylvania, USA. I found a place God had not forgotten. The hills so green, the sky so blue each day, and folks that still respect our flag and country. Potter County, God's country, USA. White-tailed deer by thousands in the meadows, camps by the hundreds along the way. I saw it all from on top of Old Baldy in Potter County, Pennsylvania, USA. I think that after God had built the world and stopped to rest on the seventh day, the place he stopped to rest, the one he loved the best was Potter County, Pennsylvania, USA. Potter County, Pennsylvania, USA. Potter County, God's country, USA. Potter County, Pennsylvania, USA. In our hometown daily paper, wrote to whom it may concern, are the saddest words I guess I'll ever know. It don't mean that I don't love her, 'cause I take her back again. If the honky-tonks and bright lights let her go, not responsible for debts other than mine, yet I take her back and try it one more time. But with her living for the bright lights and the flowing of the wine, not responsible for debts other than mine. Hometown daily paper, not so very long ago, was a picture of the sweetest bride I know. I wonder if they'd recognize the same sweet girl today if they saw her in the lights down on Skid Row. Not responsible for debts other than mine, yet I take her back and try it one more time. But with her living for the bright lights and and the flowing of the wine. Not responsible for debts other than mine. Not responsible for debts other than mine. A gambling man, a gambling man, a gambling man was he. On a river boat or a big casino, anywhere the money flowed free. He had no heart and he had no shame. He'd take you with the turn of his hand. But the only thing that he failed to win was the love of sweet Mary Ann. Sweet Mary Ann, oh sweet Mary Ann, sweet as the stars above. She could have any of them fellas she wanted, but she wasn't looking for love. She headed west on the big wagon train, the gambler close behind. He vowed that he'd win her, even if he had to leave all his gambling behind. Mary Ann, oh sweet Mary Ann, she wed the gambling man. They settled down in old California on 40 acres of land. And there every night by the coal oil light, he taught her every trick he knew. She could deal faster playing stud poker than the gambler ever could do. Sweet Mary Ann, oh sweet Mary Ann, she lost her gambling man to a fella he'd taken down in old Mississippi for all of his rich bottom land. Now she sits at her table, she's playing stud poker, she's winning nearly every hand. And she's getting revenge from every fool gambler for the life of her gambling man. If I took all the heartaches, dear, you give to me, and all the lies you've told me as I listened faithfully, and locked them here within my heart and kept them there for years, then my darling, I would have a loser's souvenirs. For darling, I'm the loser of your heart, and now it's true. You're gone, I face the empty memories of you. I hope and pray as time goes by, you'll think of all those years we lived and loved, and then you'll have a loser's souvenir. see you pass me on the street is more than I can bear. To see you smile at your new love and see him touch your hair. I wonder if he knows the way my life is paved with tears. He'd better know, for soon he'll have a loser's souvenirs. Yes, darling, I'm the loser of your heart, and it's true. You're gone now, I face the empty memories of you. I hope and pray as time goes by, you'll think of all the years we lived and loved, and then you'll have a loser's souvenir. 40 miles of river, 40 feet of wall, 40 years of sorrow I'll have put in this fall. Looking through my window at 40 miles of sand, wondering how I'll take it when the pardon's in my hand. She is gone, gone, gone. She is gone, in her grave, cold grave. 40 years ago, at the age of 17, I courted and I loved her, my blushing bride she'd be. But something came between us, we quarreled and she cried. The jury found me guilty, the reason she had died. She is gone, she is gone, in her grave, cold grave. For 40 years I've suffered, my life is almost done. I've looked between the bars at 40 years of setting sun, and wondered at each close of day if I will meet her there. For she's the only one who knows the innocence I bear. She is gone, she is gone, in her grave, cold grave. I'll meet her up in heaven, I've not much time to go, and there we'll share the love that was taken long ago. The 40 years that she has missed, the 40 years I've cried, will make up for in heaven when we'll stand side by side. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, in my grave, cold grave. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, in my grave, cold grave. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, in my It's been so long since days of childhood, the days of learning wrong from right, when mother knelt by my bedside, then gently kissed her boy goodnight. the tender hands that held the Holy Bible, the loving arms that held us all so tight. In sorrow I was overtaken when I heard Mother pray last night. It seemed like I was there beside her, standing in God's holy light. Today my life has new meaning, 'cause I heard Mother pray last night. The tender hands that held the Holy Bible, the loving arms that held us all so tight. In sorrow I was overtaken when I heard my mother pray last night. When I heard Mother pray last night. I've lived by the rivers, I've lived by the sea, but one place is dearest in my memory. For there I met my darling Jean, and there we'll always stay, living on the banks of the river Pend'Oreille. I love the rolling mountains that dominate her shores. I love the rippling waters that flow by my door. And as I stroll along her banks, to me she seems to say, I'll be here till the end of time, your river Pend'Oreille. Her deep blue waters roll along the towns upon her way. Snow-capped mountains lie upon her surface in the day. The deep green forests whisper to the white-tailed deer at play, and the brooks sing out a love song as they wind along their way. And like my river, I'll be here until the end of time. I could search all through the land, I'm sure I'd never find. Would search until the end of time, I could never say that any waters will compare with my river Pend'Oreille. The paper is empty, just like before. I can't seem to write anymore. I'm trying to tell her that our love is through, that a love like ours just won't do. I'm trying to tell her that I'm not the man, oh, the kind of man she thought she knew. So why can't I write and tell her tonight that this kind of lovin' won't do? The coffee pot's empty, the hour is 2. I just can't believe that we're through. There'll be no more lies, no more alibis, 'cause this kind of lovin' won't do. Why can't I just tell her that I'm not the man, or the kind of man she thought she knew? No cheating, no lies, no cheap alibis. No, this kind of lovin' won't do. No, this kind of lovin' won't do. Don't tell me that you held me in your dreams last night. Don't look at me that way and tell me lies. Don't roll your little eyes at me. You can't make me forget. You're just a little devil in disguise. You steal so many kisses, you break so many hearts. Nothing seems to ever make you cry. You're just a little faker, a little old heartbreaker. You're just a little devil in disguise. So put your arms around me and tell me little lies. Let me look into your darling eyes. I'd rather have you in my arms and know you'll always be just a darling little devil in disguise. Oh, you steal so many kisses, you break so many hearts. Oh, nothing seems to ever make you cry. You're just a little faker, a little old heartbreaker. You're just a little devil in disguise. faces all lined up in a row. Listen to the laughter, see the liquor flow. Listen to the jukebox make another country star, while I'm staring in the mirror on the back of the bar. Don't they know another song might make me lose my mind? Don't they care what's hidden there? Why are they so unkind to play that country music, the saddest songs by far, while I'm staring in the mirror on the back of the bar? Baby's gone, I'm all alone, the saddest man in town. Stop that country music, turn that jukebox down. I see her face in every place that I've been in so far. Look there now, she's on the mirror, on the back of the bar. Oh, don't they know another song might make me lose my mind? Don't they care what's hidden there? Why are they so unkind to play that country music, the saddest songs by far, while I'm staring in the mirror on the back of the bar? Look there, she's on the mirror now, on the back of the bar. Break out another bottle of wine, turn on the jukebox one more time, pull up a chair and sit right down and lend me your ear. I got troubles, hey Mr. Bartender, troubles I've never had before. My wife ran away with a traveling man, I'm never gonna see her no more. The rent's overdue, the kids all need new shoes, they just repossessed my car. Let me tell you all my troubles, hey Mr. Bartender, that's what a bartender is for. Troubles, hey Mr. Bartender, I think it's time you bought another round. I'm sorry I can't pay that $5 you lent me, the unemployment office turned me down. Now how come you're looking at me that way, and how come you're pointing at the door? Now come on, don't get mad, oh Mr. Bartender, that's what a bartender is for. Oh, break out another bottle of wine, turn on the jukebox one more time, pull up a chair and sit right down and lend me your ear, and lend me your ear. Heaven takes and heaven gives, everything on earth that lives, the birds that fly and fishes in the sea. And for everything that lives, God furnishes and gives, just as this darling boy he give to me. This little boy so true, with his eyes of heaven's blue, his little hands so soft and sweet to hold, with his little smile so sweet, my heart falls at his feet. He's worth 10 million times his weight in gold. All the months and years go by, oh how the years do fly. My boy will soon be drifting far from me. And when he's grown into a man, I hope God will lend a hand and reward him with a son as sweet as he. Oh, this little boy so true, with eyes of heaven's blue, his little hands so soft and sweet to hold, and with his little smile so sweet, my heart falls at his feet. He's worth 10 million times his weight in gold. He is worth 10 million times his weight in gold.